Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be making a DIY or homemade herbal hair oil. Please keep on watching. Ensure you watch this video to the end. So before we start, I will first introduce you to all the herbs that we'll be using. The first is hibiscus flowers and leaves. For those of you from Nigeria, this is that zobo you know. These are the leaves and flowers. If you know about these leaves before now, let me know in the comment section below. Next, of course, is moringa, the soldier of all herbs. I love moringa a lot and you all know this. And next is my aloe vera. Please ignore this species. I already ranted about this in a separate video. Please check that in the description box. Next is guava leaves. Next is neem leaves. Next is cumin seeds, aka kalonji, aka black seeds. Next is brahmi powder, and next is fenugreek, aka metis seeds, aka Mr. Thickness. Next is henna. Next is ginger. So I already peeled and chopped the ginger. So I'll pluck all the leaves before I show you the oil that we're going to be using for this process. Now let me show you all something. Those that may be waiting for me in the comments, can you see what made this hibiscus flower? This is the original hibiscus flower, the zobo you know. For those of you from Nigeria or Africa, this is the zobo you know. Can you see how this flower stained my hand, just like zobo would do to your hand, or hibiscus powder or flower would do to your hand? So this is hibiscus flower. So after plucking, I'm going to pound all the leaves. This mortar is small and won't do the job, so I'm going to use my fufu mortar, my bigger mortar to be precise. Then afterwards I will show you guys what I came up with. Please avoid moisture in the process. We are not cooking soup but oil. So what I'm doing here is to prep my aloe vera, just to chop them into tiny bits. So guys, this is my chopped aloe vera and also the pounded leaves. So here is my measuring spoon. This is 1 teaspoon, so I'll be measuring out 1 tablespoon of fenugreek, and next I'll measure out 1 tablespoon of black seeds. So I try breaking them into tiny bits, but my pestle is too small and can't do nothing, so I used a bigger one. So this is what I have after breaking them with my bigger pestle. Next, measure out a teaspoon of henna and half a teaspoon of brahmi powder. So these are all my dry ingredients in a separate bowl. The reason why I'm doing all this is just for you not to be confused. So our oil is going to be palm kernel oil. Go ahead and read about palm kernel oil. A lot of you are so carried away with coconut oil and olive oil. Please bring back palm kernel oil. This is the cold press version of it. The heat press version is black in color. Whichever you have, please use them. They are great for hair. Place a pan or pot on low heat, the lowest heat possible. Allow to heat up a bit. Try to see if you can feel the warmth with your palm, and then measure out 2 to 3 cups of palm kernel oil into the pot, and then allow to heat up a bit. You will notice that this oil has heated up a bit when you can feel the warmth in your palm. Pour all the herbs all at once. Just pour everything at once and start stirring. Please stand by this oil to avoid burning. Notice that the herb soaked up my oil, so I added an extra cup to it. Remember, I mentioned 2 to 3 cups of palm kernel oil, so I'll proceed to add 1 more cup, making it 3 cups. Then I'll continue to stir continuously for 15 minutes. Ensure you stand by this oil, stir for 15 minutes and bring down the pot to cool. The oil is ready when after 15 minutes and you notice that the leaves have changed color. Please proceed to turn off the heat and then allow this to cool. So the oil is cool and I'll proceed to sieve immediately. You can allow yours to sit overnight to help infuse even more. I don't want stories, so I'm sieving mine immediately. Immediately it's cool. You don't want moisture to come in contact with this oil. If not, it will reduce the shelf life. After sieving, transfer to an airtight container free of moisture. This oil can last for up to 2 months at room temperature. Feel free to use this oil to seal in moisture, scalp massages, hot oil treatments, pre-poo, and so on. Proceed to use this oil immediately after sieving. That's all for today's video, guys. Please remember to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for future videos. The only way you can get alerts of my videos is when you turn on the post notification, that is the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching once again, and see you in my next video. Bye guys.